How do I turn my fucking mic on, man? I think my mic is on, but whatever. Who cares? Ugh. Oh, game sound is so loud, but who cares? Oh, someone's already out though. Who is that? Kino. Stick on board with Kino, I guess, while I eat my food. All the boys are out. All the boys are coming out. Alrighty. Kino just started his hot lap of... Oh no. He's invalidated already. First corner. Flying Eagle. Invalidated. Everyone's invalidating. Who's this? Zero? I think Zero hasn't invalidated. See the... So Zero is the... Right on board with Zero, as I believe he's the closest one to finishing. That's not invalidated. Very lovely lap from Zero. 112. Who else is coming along? More with a 112.7. Next Dark Knight's out lap, which is Ninja, has he not invalidated? Oh, someone's crashed. Who was that just passed? Right on board Ninja Penguin as he comes around to finish his lap. $113.4 for the Ninja. Can go quicker, I believe. Blinks 131. That's because he spun out, I believe. Who else set a time? Flo set a time on 13, he can definitely go quicker. Simo in that, like both. Not Simo, Kino, sorry. Kino with 113.2. Simo's in the pit. Flying Eagle set a time of 117. Oh, a Red Bull spun off, or is he just off track? He's just off track. Is coming back around to set another time, or is he... No, he's about to start. He's about to start his fly lap now, I believe. Oh, it might be invalidated, and it has invalidated. Simo's in the pit, Aiden hasn't... These guys are going to set a lap, I believe. Simo is just chill. Anyone out setting a lap, or who's this little okay off-roading? Can go wrong with a little bit of off-roading. Okay. Webby is alright. Well, I'm glad I got that on stream. Webby is just mowing the lawn, it looks like, just on the grass. No, he's off and he's driving. Oh, okay. Alright, none of you want to watch that, I guess. We'll find someone else to watch. Fine. Simo hasn't set the lap, so we'll ride on board with Simo. Alright, Simo, let's go. Simo with a purple middle sector. Looks to be moving really good. Might go quickest. He does go quickest. 112.7. It's a very good lap from Simmer. Who else is out? Flying Eagles started his lap. Oh, my bad. I believe this is a full qualifying. Oh, it's loses the back end. This is a full qualifying, so this round, obviously this round right now, all drivers are going to make it through because it knocks out, unless it skips it, I don't know, but all drivers should make it through, technically speaking. But I don't know why people are coming back out. Who's that? Let's just come back out. Zero. Simmer's in. Is he starting a lap? No, he's mowing his lawn, it looks like, as well. That Red Bull does not sound good. Webby's back out. Aiden starts his lap. Other people out. Blinks is... Okay, so Blinks is about to set a new lap, I feel. Oh, was that invalidated? Why'd that not count? Why did that not count? Was that invalidated? It was invalidated, I didn't see that. Oh, I bet. Zero. Oh, wait, actually, this Red Bull. Oh, that's gonna hurt his lap. This is looking like to be a... Oh no. He's just drifted all the way. Oh, he's got no grip. A 120. Webby is also out, but I think Zero is out. Trying to improve his time. And I think he will. He'll go... Oh, he didn't improve. Oh, someone had a crash. Where's Zero? Right on board Zero. There he is, up there. He just had a crash. Zero comes back in. Has Webby set a lap yet? Is he coming around now? No, he's not using any ERS. So, is he going to turn his ERS up now? Okay, so he's turning his ERS up now. This is a Webby's lap, I believe. Doesn't invalidate there, love it. See what Webby can get, as I believe. Oh no, there's someone else on the track. Two of the bottom guys on the track. But see what they can get. Oh, Webby runs a little bit wide. Not a little bit. Very margin. This is not looking like a good lap from Webby. It's gonna be a... Oh, and he's... yeah. I don't think he's gonna improve on his time. Or he might just... Nice, not improved. Alright, what about the racing point behind? He's aborted that lap. He's coming to the pits. And now everyone's in the pits, no one's going to come out. It's got Webby, he's just going for a drive. Yeah. Oh, my wheel's still. Fuck. Alright. Webby is actually going to be putting in a decent lap, it looks like. He might go top 10? No, just 11th. One spot up. Who's coming out? Ninja has come out of the pits. Oh. Alright. Got some Ninja Penguin doing some donuts. Don't need those tires, I feel like. Wish I could get a better camera angle of this, but... Lovely, lovely little show there. Alright, I think we just have to wait for Webby to get put into his pit. And then, I don't know if Aiden will be in the Q2 or if they will go to Q2. I'm confused. No, Aiden will not be making it because he retired. If he didn't retire, he would have been able to go through and try again. Simo with the quickest lap, lovely. Oh, come on, buddy. Anyone have any? Well, okay, yeah. Didn't want to look at that either. Game volume down, mic up. Is there a way? Audio settings. Is there a way I can put my mic up? Hold up. I'll figure something out. Advanced settings. Nope, I have no idea, but hopefully this will do. Hopefully it's not as loud. Yeah, it doesn't seem that louder. Why is everything reset? Oh yeah, we've got people already trying the medium strategy. Love it. We've got Simo, Nash is on the mediums. These guys might be changing onto the mediums, but they're in the pits, so it won't show them. Who is? Oh. Simo's just going for a cruise. Dark Knight. And who's first? It's It's Dark Knight that's first. Alrighty. Right on board with Dark Knight, see if he invalidates on the first corner. He has not, lovely, good start. Does the Flying Penguin beat? He's on soft, so he should be beating Dark Knight's time. But we'll see. We will see. Alright, sorry I have not been speaking. I've been eating food quietly while we've just been on board with people. So Chiz goes first. Yeah, it's a good mixture of F1 and F2 drivers in here actually, if I'm not mistaken. But I can't think off the top of my head. Alrighty. So both McLaren drivers are 1 and 2, lovely. Kino sets at 1:14, goes third. That's a bit weird because we were seeing faster times in the first one. I'm pretty sure we were seeing 1:12s if I was not mistaken. Does it still show me? Who hit a 1:12 last time? I think Simo did. Where's Simo at? It doesn't show me his times from the last qualifying, unfortunately, but alright. So I've got still a few people, zeros out in softs. It's nice to see some of the guys that are doing the medium strategy. Medium to softs, I think, if it's 25%, but I'm not too sure. Blinks goes quickest on the medium tire. Wow. Wow, wow. This is very good to see. Alright, who's out? Who's setting? No one's setting a time. Oh, Flo's coming around to set a time. What is IG Flo going to set? A 1:12. There we go. There's the 1:12. So I was wondering, these times are really slow then. Morton Chiz and Blinks is on medium tires. He's obviously not going to be the fastest. It's fair enough. Kino, I don't know. He's probably trying some new assists, so he's probably testing things. Did someone just cross the line for a time? Or am I blind? Webby's. Oh, he's had some damage. He's hit a wall. Looks like. He's coming across. It looks like. Who's the closest? Who is that? Is that Blinks? It is. So he's behind him. Ninja Penguin coming to hit a lap. It looks. Oh no, he's not. He's not hitting the lap. He is going around to hit one. So we will come back to him. Ninja, on the other hand, is setting a lap. And Zero goes quickest for 1:12.1. Alright. Alrighty. Who else? Oh, Webby's. Oh, he's parked the car down very... Who is this? Oh, it's Kino. Everyone looks like they're just coming around to start their laps. I think they've all invalidated. I wonder if... See Kino go around. Will he? He will not invalidate. Lovely. Right on board with Kino for his hot lap. Because I don't think anyone else is setting times, or it will just be the drivers behind him. Moore is out on a pair of mediums. After he's... Oh, maybe he just set a time that he can beat on the mediums. Maybe he wants to start on the mediums. Anyway, still on board Kino as he's coming around into the last sector now. Don't really want to touch that inside curve there. It's kind of makes your car go spin crazy. Kino's coming around. This might be a very good time. 1:12.4 for Kino. It's a very good time. Him and Ninja. Not Ninja, Zero. Fuck. Don't talk about that. I don't know what the Mort's doing. He's going crazy. Trying to kill someone. Is he invalidated? Is that why he's just... I don't know. It's not telling me if he's invalidated or not. Anyone else setting a time? Who was that I just flicked on to? IG Flow was on an outlap. So he's looking to try and improve his time. I think there's a racing format that's... never mind. So no one else is setting a time, it looks like. Maybe? Outlap. Well, we're right on board Flow since no one... unless... I think Mort's trying to set a lap. Never mind, he's not. He's turned everything down. Right, we're on board of Flow. Flow's going to be crossing the finish line with a time, it looks like. Okay, Flow's aborted this lap. I think he's ran out of fuel. Please don't tell me he has run out of fuel. He's run out of fuel. Oh my. Oh my, oh my. Oh, Flow. Ran out of fuel, eh? The Flying Eagle's coming around, I know, to set his time, I believe. It's not going to be the quickest time. It's not going to put him above anyone. It's a bit of a stinker, that lap. Mort. I think Mort thinks that was a shortcut. I don't know how Mort has ended up that far. I am stunned. We are... I think Webby knows. Oh, Webby nearly interrupted Simo's lap. But here comes Simo trying to improve on the mediums. Give it a 1:13.6. It moves him up to 6th place. I think that might be enough to stay in the top 10 on the mediums. Dark Knight coming around now. Oh, he's aborted his lap as well, it looks like. The Flying Eagle now, coming around. He's trying to improve on his 1:17. He's lost the back end. He's kept it together though. He's going to try and finish the lap. He's going to beat his time if I do not... Oh, maybe he's not. Oh, he did actually. He did improve. But it's nothing good to jump up anyone. Anyone out on a lap? Webby. Webby's actually coming up. Never mind, his ERS has turned all the way down. Dark Knight's on a lap. Nash is on an out lap. Webby goes 117.4. So that's still outside the top 10, and I don't think... Oh, he will have enough time to do another lap. He will. The Flying Eagle will be out, he will not make it back around. Dark Knight is abandoning his lap, I believe. He's not going to be able to set another one. Mash will be the last one, except from Webby, I believe. Mash and Webby will be the last ones who are setting a time. So Dark Knight is in top 10, he just doesn't... Webby... just needs Webby not to improve, which I don't think he will after that performance. So right on board with Webby. Webby needs to get a 114 or better, which he might actually. Webby might get it. Oh, never mind. Did it improve? From a 117 to a 114, but it's not good enough to make top 10. Mash, he can just bring the car home, doesn't need to, which he is, as you can see. He's just bringing the car home. I don't know what he's doing, he's just cruising his way over. And that's our top 10. So now it'll be a fight to the death on softs to see who gets fastest lap. It's basically how it will go. Webby and the Flying Eagle will be watching as the lads go into Q3. Only 4 people with a 112. 0 actually nearly getting a 111. That's it. Anyone have any just speeding, see the track limits, that's about it. So 4 drivers I believe will be on. Did Mort set his fastest time on the medium? No he didn't, so 4 drivers on mediums. Lovely. Lovely, lovely. Alright, so now we have a 12-minute session for the battle for P1. Oh, I have to reset everything, don't I? Alright, so first out, it looks like it's going to be someone at the front. Dark Knight. Dark Knight's going to be out first. He's going to be wanting to set a time for everyone to beat. And then he's followed by Zero, I believe. Zero and a Ferrari. Is that Simo? It's followed by Simo. So Zero and Simo are out. Followed by the 2 Renaults, which are Flo and Ninja. And then another McLaren. Both McLaren drivers are coming out at the same time. Probably a team strategy. And then Kino has come out after. So everyone wants to go out. You could... I think it's possible to get 3 runs in. If I'm not mistaken, it's possible to get 3 runs in. Maybe more. But 3 good runs, if I'm not mistaken. Three good runs. I'm pretty sure the lads can put in 3 good runs. Whoever is this Red Bull believes in himself. Doesn't want to come out, he just wants to watch everyone, I believe. So Dark Knight, first across the start time. Nearly invalidates the ride on board. Right on board Dark Knight. Oh. I pressed the wrong button again. he's turned in a bit too early. He's not got the best exit out of this. Turned in good for that one. Let's hit that nicely. Oh, he's not trusted the car. But don't touch the inside curve there because you will lose the car. It's Dark Knight now coming across the line with a 1:13. It's not good enough for pole, but that's the time to beat. A 0 is coming around, and I think the 0 will beat it. A 1:12.4. It's not the quickest time we have seen tonight. 0 has hit the. There we go. Simo has beat it. Ninja Penguin, everyone's setting some decent times. Next we have the cross the line is a McLaren of Mort. He has no ERS to use to get to the finish line. It's going to really hit him in power. He gets a 1:13, and I think Kino now is coming across with a 1:13 flat. Then another. Oh, never mind. Oh, Blinks is coming across now. What's Blinks going to hit? A 1:30. No, was it invalidated? Have I missed something? Might have been invalidated. Flo starting his lap. Stay on board with Flo because I believe he will be the next person to set a lap. I believe. Maybe Chiz. Chiz might be. Nash is starting one, so it will definitely not be him. Blinks comes around now. I think he is setting his time, I believe. This will be time is set. He's got no ERS to push him quicker, but he gets a 1:12.7. Flo is also coming to hit a 1:12.6. So that's good times from them. And I think Mash now is coming around to set a time. It's not looking the quickest. And Nash comes around with a 1:13.3, goes 8th quickest. Those lads will definitely want. Oh, a Ferrari just came out. Who was that? Simo is already back out. Alright, so people are now just coming out to do their outlap. As you can see, Blinks and Flo are coming in. They've both just set. Oh my! That is an aggressive pit lane entry if I've not seen one. Mash will be coming around to be put the car away. Hopefully it doesn't get in the way of. Oh, actually, it doesn't matter. Simo's on an outlap. But Simo, I do not believe, will be the first one to cross with a new time. Yeah, he will. So we'll go on board Simo for his lap, unless he invalidates, which he has not done. But he did not pit. Mash is not pitting. Oh my. Oh my, is Simo gonna get his slip? No, he won't. Hopefully he doesn't knock up Simo's lap. Okay, that was an aggressive gearbox change by Simo. He just slammed it all the way down to first gear and said the car can handle it. And again, he is... Simo is a bit aggressive on his gearbox. Holy. That's... That car must not be enjoying that. But and Simo comes up. This is going to be a quick lap from Simo, but I've jinxed him, and he should be out. But the lads are on reduced damage. The lads are on reduced damage. Oh wait, did Kino come across this at a time? He did, a 112 flat. Whew. That is quick. That is quick, and unfortunately I didn't get to see that because I was on board with his Ferrari teammate. Yeah, they are running reduced damage. If they weren't, Simo definitely would have been killed. Alright, so we go with 0. 0 goes above the Ferraris. He's going to be in between the Ferraris. Who else is coming around to set a lap? No one, I don't think. Fuck. So Simo's... I'm trying to think if Simo's going to have enough time. He has to get back to the pits. I'm not sure. I think they're going to have to repair the car. I don't think he gets a... The wing will just fix itself. I'm not too sure. As Chiz starts his lap, Kino goes in. Kino, if I don't know, it's gonna be close if they can come out and set another lap. It's gonna be close. Zero dives in. Oh, sorry. Dives into the pits. I do believe it's a McLaren coming around to set time now. It is Mort coming around. A 112.7 for Mort. Anyone else? Chiz comes along to set a 113, will not improve. Blinks is starting his lap. Nash is starting his lap. What about the two Renault boys? Flo is going to start his lap, and then Ninja Penguin is coming to finish his lap. It's looking like a good lap from Ninja here. Hopefully he can keep it clean. He does not improve. He's a bit off. He's 4 tenths, I believe. A bit off. There is a car pile up. These boys, by the way, are not going to make it back around, unfortunately. Either is Mort, he's not going to make it back around to start a lap, so whatever the boys are doing now, who are out on track, have not made it back around, as you can see, unless they are finishing a lap. So I don't expect us to see much changes now as people are pulling into the pits. Blinks goes second, I did not catch that, holy. Goes second for another 12 flat. Pushes Zero and Simmer down. So that's the front row. Secured, I'm pretty sure. Captain Kino to take us away. Then Blinks. Then Zero, followed by Simo, Ninja Penguin, Flo, Mort, Dark Knight, Nash, and then Chiz. That is our top 10. Will be interesting. Some decent laps from the boys. I wonder if they have formation lap on. Hopefully they do. Maybe actually, they might not. We'll find out. I think some drivers left, I'm pretty sure. Pretty sure we started with more than this. Yeah, I'm positive we've lost some drivers actually. More than positive. But I think some drivers have joined if I'm not mistaken. I know Fly Swatter has joined. So wait, is this the race? Holy, are we on the... Is this started already? What the hell? Alright, as we have Simmer take us away. Oh my god, that was probably the quickest... Oh, someone's gone off. Webby nearly just killed people. Holy. Aiden is in the pits? Okay, never mind. How's everyone going around the short? It's pretty clean actually from everyone. That's a very clean. Zero got a move on Blinks it looks like. Oh, that's because Blinks is on the harder compound tire on the mediums. So he is always going to be a sitting duck behind those guys. Flo is looking to make a move on him as well. He's dived one up to the inside. He can make it stick. This is... Oh, he's got a little tap. That's unfortunate. From Flo. Get back up there. Zero and Kino look like to be running... Oh, Zero gets a bit slidey. Someone else gets a bit slidey more. He's got some wing damage. Oh, and he gets hit by his... Chiz is out. Can I get on board? Chiz has hit his... Yeah, that's a broken... Oh no. Oh no. Something wrong with Flo's car or what? What's happening? Why is Flo not driving? Anyway, get back to the racing, shall we? Kino still to lead us. Zero is follow... Is it a safety car? Virtual safety car. Virtual safety car. Alright. Simo is still, not Simo, Kino is still on his ERS. If I was Kino, I would turn that down. But yeah, this is good for everyone. They're not using their tires too much, so they're just... I think it ended. Did it just end? It ended. So we're back racing actually, already. Everyone's a bit spread out from each other. DRS is enabled, so will Zero is in the range of it. He is in the range of Simo. Not Simo, Kino. Bloody. Yeah, he's gonna get the DRS, which will hopefully catch him back up to Kino. Not gonna go for anything, it's just caught back up to Kino, and he... Oh, Kino's gone a bit wide. It's brought Zero right close to him. How about the other guys? Simo Blinks on the mediums, got Ninja on the softs behind. Everyone else is pretty... Got a freeway battle here. 3rd, 4th and 5th, looking pretty close and tidy. And in the front two, I've pulled a 2-second gap away from the rest, so... Be interesting to see when these guys decide to pit. I think someone spun. Dark Knight, I believe it is. He's gone for a spinnerini, but he's joined the track safely. Lovely stuff. I think Webby had an incident as well, actually. Morton Flo, they had an accident. Chiz is DNF'd. He's accidentally... Webby's coming in. Has he got wing damage or something? We're gonna find out. But as I quickly look up here, a move that's happening. Simo is on the inside of Blinks. He's dived it. Blinks has tried to cut back. He's got a way better exit than Simo. The cars are side by side. It's gonna be side by side again. A little tap, but that's fine. That's racing. Simo has to give up that position. That's fine. Them two fighting has really brought Ninja back in. This is nice to see. It's a lovely bit of racing from these two. But Zero and Kino's been keeping it very tidy. Zero's having trouble. Kino's got the ERS to play with. Zero does not have much ERS to play with. He's 24% to Kino's 50%. So, and he's not in the DRS. So this is going to be really hard now for... And I think Kino's realised that. Oh wait, that's not Kino. Kino did realise that, sorry. But we're back to Simo and Blinks. This time Blinks decided to defend the inside and he's made it work. This is lovely little racing from these two. Ninja Penguin is now on the back. He was on the softer compound tyre, so these two are going to be trying to pull away and build that gap from Ninja because he is on the softer compound tyre. His tyre, oh, it's a bit scary when you touch that inside curb. Zero has dived in. Zero is not liking his tyres. He's going to try and go for an undercut. So Zero has dived into the pits. Someone has joined him. Ninja Penguin does not like his tyres as well. Oh, Blinks has had a crash. That is not good. That's moved Simo into a fresh air. Oh no, Blinks has had an accident. I don't know if he maybe had an accident with Simo, but he's had an accident. And he's having struggles getting his car on track. But what I really want to know is Zero. I want to know how Zero will do. Will Zero undercut the Ferrari that is Kino? Hopefully Blinks doesn't hold up this. Blinks does have damage, hopefully and he's getting warning. Zero's just gonna that is a risky move by Zero. But he's made it work. Definitely got a warning for that. He definitely cut the corner. But Simo is now, not Simo, bloody hell, two Ferraris at the top is getting me confused. Kino has pulled into the pits. Boys are changing his tyres. It's a good stop, it's a very good stop. Where's Zero to this? And Zero is going to come out behind Kino. The undercut did not work. It's put them probably at the same time. How close they were last time. But he is in the DRS of Kino, so he's going to catch back up here really slowly. But oh, who's this? Ninja Penguin and Dark Knight having a little battle here. Ninja Penguin being on the fresher tyre is easily going to get that move done. Who went on the hards? Oh no, Blinks has gone on the hards. I wonder if he's been stuffed up by Jeff there, but Flo is catching Blinks really quick. Those hard tyres are not going to be what you want. Look, it's just so slow. Look how slow the traction is to get out of there. Yes. A very easy move for Flo there, as he just mows along as well a bit there. Hard tyres is not what you want. So, the battle we're looking at is Kino and Zero right now. These two started 1 and 2, I believe. No, 1 and 3, I believe. Blinks was second, but got damage. So first right now we have Simo. He started in 4th, I believe. I can check actually. Yep, started in 4th. Mash started in 8th or 7th. Started all. Jeez. No, started. So we're gonna see what happens, what laps Simo will decide to pit. He currently has around about 15-second gap, 13-second gap. Interesting to see what lap he pits onto those soft compound tires. Same with Mash, actually, they're on the same strategy. And then you got Kino and Zero. On their heels, trying to catch. And then you got Ninja Penguin, Dark Knight, Mort, and Flo and Blinks. Everyone's pretty spread out at the moment. It's a pretty spread out field. No one's really close, so yeah, it's a bit. The only people who are close are Flo and Blink, so I wonder if Blinks now will get a move with his DRS. He's not using, I think he's being smart. Oh, he's finally turned up his DRS, but I wouldn't turn it up now. It's a bit too light going into the corner. Yeah, it's going to pull out of that. Flo's gone a bit wide. But looks like Blinks is just going to have to follow Flo around for another lap. Captain Kino is really catching onto the back end of this Red Bull that is Mash. He's really catching onto the back end of him. So goes wide there. It's going to bring Kino really in. If Mash holds up Kino, it's going to bring Ninja back into the battle with Kino. Mash is also holding up Kino, and Sumo is pulling out even bigger gap. Sumo will be loving that. Mash is getting... Oh, Mash has lost it. He's not... Lost his control of his car. Maybe the tyres are a bit... He's not enjoying the tyres. Will he go into the pits? He will dive into the pits. Be interesting to see which kind of going really slow into the pits, but it's fine. Interesting to see. He's going onto the softs. Has he got a penalty? No, he doesn't. Who else is coming? Dark Knight's coming. Also going to put on a pair of softs. Moves more up. So it's a Ferrari 1-2, Zero, right? Zero has closed the gap, it looks like, onto Kino. So this will be interesting. Kino's gone a bit wide, it looks. It's brought Zero even closer. Kino has been saving his ERS though, a bit better than what Zero has. Zero doesn't have much to play with, unlike Kino. Oh, Zero didn't want to try anything. But he's just now. Oh, Zero's being a bit. I don't know. He's backing off a bit too much. It looks like giving Kino a bit too much room than he should. Kino is baiting Zero in, and it's worked. It has worked. Kino has baited in Zero. Kino is saving his ERS while Zero was using his, so I wonder if Zero will notice that. Hopefully Zero's been actually pulling a little gap here, so Kino better put his ERS up to get a bit closer to that Mercedes. The Simo diving, Simo has eventually dived into the pits now. Not got a speeding thing, lovely. He's gonna come out behind Ninja, I believe. Now the question is Simo gonna catch these guys? He's gonna come out in 4 behind Ninja. It's gonna be close. It will be close, but here we have Kino with his ERS on overtake, looking to make a move on this Mercedes. It's gonna be an easy move. Zero's a sitting duck, he's got no ERS to play with. Kino had a lot to play with. Zero just needs to sit behind him now. Zero's keep using his ERS while Kino's kind of just saving. It's going to be a hard battle to fight this on Zero. Going to the Simo now. Simo on the fresh soft is right behind Ninja. Best option is to wait for the big DRS straight to get a move done. Also we have Mash behind Mort, but that's about it. Everyone else is a bit spread. Will Simo go for something into turn 1? No, he's not. Realize it's a bit too dangerous and he's just going to follow Ninja through. Turn... Oh, he's going to go for a move here though. It's a lovely little move. It's a lovely little move there. Zero is dropping out range of Kino. It looks like Kino is saving his DRS really smart here. But Zero just has to stay behind him. Don't let him get too far. Wow, there's nothing. Oh, actually, Mash has gone for a move on Moore. He's gone off track. And yet, thinks that was never going to work. Check the race director really quickly. See if 10 seconds for Moore. Jesus. It's a lot of warnings. 3 seconds for Moore. Jesus, Moore. Blinks has 3 seconds. Anyone in the front has anything? Doesn't look like anyone in the front has anything. Ninja has something. That's about it. No one really has a time penalty. Yeah. DRS option is there, but Zero's not taking it. I don't know if anything's wrong with this car or anything. But huh. Simo's 5 seconds off these guys. Oh, Mort's had an accident. Looks like he's spun. He does have wing damage, right end plate, looks like. Should be an easy move for Flo. These two have been battling the whole race, to be fair. Zero is in the DRS, but he has yet again no ERS to play with, so it's gonna be hard for him. But that DRS is really powerful this game. Kino is defending in the inside. Makes it stick. Zero just coming on to the last lap. This is the second last lap to go. Simo is also putting in a good shift to try and catch these guys, but it's not gonna get. I don't think Simo will catch them at all. I think he's gonna have to settle for a solid third. Last lap is about to kick off. Kino leading it. Zero has dropped out quite a bit. It's dropped down. Kino has 3 seconds. Kino has 3 seconds now. I don't believe Zero has any penalties. Zero just needs to keep it under the 3 seconds and he might take this one. Zero just has to stay within 3 seconds of Kino. I'm pretty sure. Simo's done really well to close the gap up here, holy. But as I said, it's a bit too far. I don't think. Zero just needs to stay calm, relax a bit, keep the Ferrari in sight, and he will be taking up first place here. Just needs to keep it cool. Right on board with Kino as he's about to cross the line. Zero is 1.5 behind, so we're gonna see Kino cross the line, but will Zero take it? Zero does take it. That 3-second time penalty for Kino on the last lap did not help him. Simo coming across for third, then Ninja. We got Mash coming around for fifth. Pretty sure Flo might get blinks. Flo does get blinks because I remember blinks had a penalty. And I think that's it. Actually, yeah, I think that will be it. Yes, top 10. I think Flying Angel actually might get 10. I'm not too sure. No, I got 11th. Well, that's very fun to watch. Very fun. Oh, kind of accidentally skipped that. My bad. My bad. Ah. Kino with that 3 seconds at the end was not what you want. Well, that's it really. Very fun. Thanks for tuning in. Thanks for having a little geese.